What's up, YouTube family? We back with another cook and talk video today. And today my wife gonna be showing y'all how she make her famous chicken and shrimp Alfredo. Chicken and shrimp Alfredo. So these are her ingredients right here. So y'all can go pick it up and make it the same way. Is this some stuff you missing, my love? And say what's up to the people first.
What's that? What's that? Yes, this is my seasoning.
Okay. Let her get her seasonings. Let her find her seasonings.
Garlic and herb.
You love that stuff. That's all the seasoning you're gonna be using today?
Yeah, really, that's all I ever use
Hey.
on there. I don't take a lot.
Garlic and herb. Garlic and herb.
Yeah.
Say what's up to the YouTube family.
What's up, YouTube family?
This what I'm about to do ain't got nothing to do with cooking. I just want a glass of wine.
Are you kidding me?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What, I want some wine?
Nope, no wine today.
This is from Cooper's Hawk, if y'all haven't went there. It's a really good restaurant. One of my associates actually got me this bottle for Christmas. No, I haven't had it open since then. I just opened it not too long ago. But I'm going to drink some tonight while we cooking.
Babe, you want to tell the people how we got with each other? You can give them your side and I can give them my side.
Because of course there's always two sides to a story when you talk about how you met. And he likes to exaggerate his side. So we met, we've been together, it'll be 10 years in April. But in June, we'll be married for 6 years? 6 years. We've been married for 6 years in June. And next month we'll be together a full of 10 years. So, I guess 10 years ago.
Tell the truth. So I won't have to tell my side.
No, whatever. I went to Karma. And that was his club that was on the Westport. It ain't called Karma no more. It's been called so many stuff since then. But mind you, this was 10 years ago. And it was cold outside and it was snowy. And me and my cousin was standing outside in the line in Karma because it was packed. It was packed that night. I don't know why it was so. Well, it always was packed. And I had got to the club.
It was popping that night.
It was. It had a lot of people there that night. And at first I got tired of standing in the line. I was about to tell her, like, come on, we can go. Like, I'm tired of standing in this line. I'm cold. And as soon as I was about to say we can go, that's when we got in.
The line started moving.
It started moving as soon as I was going to say that. And I didn't really feel like going out that night, but back then I was going out all the time. It was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I had to work. That was my youngin' days when I do that. Now it's like if we gotta work, if we gotta do anything, so we don't do anything on a weekday because of work. Back then it didn't matter. I'm going out, turn around and going to work. But anywho, so I mean, we was there for a while. It wasn't like no love at first sight type of stuff or
yes, it was. She lying.
Contact or something. No, I had been there for a while before I even seen you. And then I seen him, and I just kept looking at him because he kept on dancing like with ugly girls. So it's like him and some of his friends and stuff. And it just caught my attention because I was like, why you keep on dancing with all these ugly girls? And I didn't think nothing of it. I mean, I didn't say nothing. I didn't go up to him or nothing. So he walked up to me and asked me for my number. And I gave it to him. I mean, I gave him my number. We didn't really have too much conversation that night at the club. Like, it was just the exchange. It was just that exchange. But I guess back then it was like, whatever. You get somebody a number. If you call, you call. If you don't, you don't. Oh, well, I don't care.
That's your story?
I'll let y'all hear his side of that night.
However, I was out with my homies, you know what I'm saying? I was living a bachelor life. So it was like, we came to the club like 3-4 cars deep. We was, you know what I'm saying, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I had the girls, the fine girls dancing on me while she talking about they ugly. You know what I'm saying? The problem was she wish she was the one that was dancing on me, but she wasn't.
Okay.
That's why she was looking. And she told y'all. See? She told y'all.
No, I was looking because like one of them situations where you're like, oh, he's not that bad looking, but then all these ratchet and other girls is
So you trying to
around
say
them like,
I was
oh,
ugly?
clearly I see why.
So-
Because I mean, it
You
was
said
just
I was
no.
alright?
I said no.
So you
But
just saying,
anyway,
that she trying to, all right, go ahead. Go.
but I don't know. Maybe because they was like half dressed. 'Cause like I said, I didn't feel like going out. So I remember that night I just had on some jeans and a t-shirt and some heels. Quite simple. But maybe because they had like their asses hanging out or something like that, that it was like,
That's how I
Yeah,
liked
his
it.
attention.
You know what I'm saying? I was a bachelor.
clearly that ain't how he liked it because I was fully clothed and I caught his attention.
All right, now to get straight to the point, I was doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing. I got all the girls. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies doing our thing, getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, it's just this girl was just sitting across the room by herself.
I was not by myself. I was with my friends.
Well, with her friends, whoever. I remember you was like over there by yourself, and she kept looking at me, for 30 minutes straight. I think. How long was you?
Whatever.
No,
As long
she
as you
know.
was
She said,
dancing with
yeah.
them ugly girls.
Yeah, she was just looking at me like, "Come over here and talk to me. Come over
That
here
ain't
and
how I
talk
was
to me."
looking at them.
That's how she was
No,
looking at me.
It's probably like, you know how
No.
people say you have a rested bitch face? It's probably where my face
Nah,
really
nah.
like that.
So
No.
you know if somebody just all up on you, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't all up on you.
I'm just saying like somebody all up on you, you know what I'm saying, breathing on your neck.
I wasn't
That's how she
breathing on
was
your
about
neck.
looking at me.
Okay,
So I was like,
whatever.
all right, you know what I'm saying? This girl been looking at me for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go over here and talk to her, see what's up. You know what I'm saying? So with her two eyes keep staring at me, she knew what she was doing, trying to get my attention. And she tried to make it like I just went up to her. You know what I'm saying? No,
You
I
did.
went up to her because she kept on looking at me.
But didn't nobody
all
tell you to
night.
come up to me though? So obviously you liked what
I mean,
she was
yeah,
saying.
you know,
So-
I seen a cute girl over there. I'm like, all right, you know, let me go over there and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like that. Got it. Whoops. She
No,
gave me that number
like that.
quick.
That was all I did was give you the number.
Yeah.
So let's continue to talk about the night.
Oh
Because
yeah.
he texted me
Yeah, I was trying to get her to come over to the house
and I did
that
not.
night because I was trying to hit that night.
And
So,
I didn't.
Yeah, so
Then like some days passed and he texted me to try to come over again. But the first time I played him off because I was like, I don't know. I didn't know what I really wanted to do then. So I kind of brushed it off. I didn't
yeah,
pay
she
no
was
attention.
she was trying to dodge me. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to dodge me.
So then, but Mike, but get this. He probably don't even remember this though. The first time he texted me, like he didn't even know who I was. Like he texted me trying to ask me because he had this number in his phone and asked me to send him a picture so he could remember who I was.
Yeah, because I did forget because I was drunk that night and her number wasn't the only one I got.
And that's why I blew him off at first. Because I went on ahead, I sent him the picture or whatever. So he texted me back about want to do something. But after that, that's the first time I blew him off. And I was like, nah, I ain't about to. He didn't even remember who I was. So I let that pass. And he came, he texted me again on a different night.
I was gonna get that.
And then before I could even try to blow him off, he was like, okay, send me your address so I can put it in GPS. I'm already in the car. So I was kind of nice. And I was like, dang, he already in the car, man. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and send him the address. I ain't gonna blow him off this time.
Hey, and it was on. You know what I'm saying?
After that, yeah, it was pretty. After the first day, it was pretty much.
I stopped at the store, got all the snacks. I got us some like Starburst,
Oh, yeah, that night was all
Skittles, all kind of
like
stuff to
hot
give you
chips.
cavities and all the bad stuff. And
And it's funny because we watched like fighting DVDs.
it was fighting DVDs to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like people fighting. Oh damn.
What do we
That was
right?
fighting popping back in the day.
we
Fighting
ate
videos
snack
like
food and watched fighting videos.
yeah, but I think the first time I went over to her house, she was in college then. She had a little laptop up doing her little essay. What do you call it? What you call it?
Yeah,
Essay.
that's my work.
Doing her little college work. I'm like, look at her. You know
That's
what I'm
his
saying?
life.
Had her house
Cause he finally
clean.
met somebody that had her own place that wasn't like
All ratchet.
government assistance.
Yeah,
and
I was like,
I had a job and I was in school then.
I walked in and it felt just like home. You know what I'm saying? And look, you know what I'm saying? She ain't have, you know, she was single, but her trash was full. You know what I'm saying? And what I do, babe?
He did. He took my trash out. The first day he came to my house, he took my trash out.
That's what a real man gonna do if he really want to be with you. He ain't gonna let your trash just pile up and just be right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he took my trash out. That was one thing that I was like, okay, that I didn't expect that, and he kind of caught me off guard. And kind of got my attention a little bit more because of the small things. It be the small
hey,
things.
I took some more trash out too. And it was her ex, because she still had feelings for him. So I took that trash out too and just dumped it right in the trash.
Don't make some. He still has some attachments to some girls that I had to check.
Oh yeah,
Around that time.
yeah. She had to do some take out some trash too, but
Yeah.
it's all good though. It's all good. And,
Clearly he paid out, and it's funny because one of his exes like, he not gonna stay with you, and he not gonna be serious, and he not gonna do this, and he not gonna do that, and funny, he ain't gonna do what?
She wasn't even my ex. We were just kicking it.
He ain't gonna do nothing, but 10 years later and 2 kids later, here we are. But okay, he ain't gonna do nothing, remember?
Yeah.
It's cool though.
I had it like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then it was funny because like the first couple weeks after we started dating, like one day he asked to take my car because my car was a little more coupish than his, and I had to work anyway, so I was like, okay. And then when he came, like he took my car, he brought me his car.
That car
so we
was
swapped.
filthy. That car was dirty.
Y'all know how it is back then when you a girl and you got a car.
That car was dirty.
And you single, I just, whatever, it works. But anyways, the point I'm getting to is that when he brought me my keys back with my car, I had 2 house keys. And one of my house keys was missing. So I just called him and I was like, do you have my other key? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Now that put the nail in the coffin right there. Because it was like, okay, he got a key to my house. Ain't nobody else coming up in here. Like, I guess it's official.
Yeah, because she had some booty calls. She had to cut them off, didn't you? When I got that key.
Mom and Daddy, if y'all watched that was back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. She had her little booty calls, you know what I'm saying? But I took that key. I thought she was going to say, give me my key back, but she didn't. So I was like, well, shit. All right.
And he went from, cause at my guy, y'all, he had his own place too. Don't get me wrong, he had his own apartment. I had my own place, so we both started off with our own places. But then once, he took the key to my house, he left his place to his friends. And he always stayed in my house. So like, his house turned into the bachelor spot for his friends. The party spot for his friends.
Well, it was always a party spot for me and my friends, but yeah, they got left the whole apartment.
And he had a nice apartment, don't get me wrong. Like, when I first went over there, it was clean. And for one, I was mad because he had a 2-bedroom apartment over there right behind Quick Trip, like by the plaza. He had a 2-bedroom apartment. I had a 1-bedroom apartment, and I was paying $450, and that was a special. He had this dog on 2-bedroom, and I think his apartment was bigger than mine.
It was big. It was real big.
And he was like $350 or something.
$350.
Yeah.
And it was nice. $350.
So that was one thing that I was mad about. Like, really?
She was jealous.
I was jealous. I was real jealous because the area was on the specs to run into an apartment at that price.
Yeah.
But anywho,
Yeah, shout out my school, Jerry. Yeah, we used, cause my homies that was staying downstairs too. We used to pick it. But anyway.
Yeah, so I kind of shut that down too because it did turn into the bachelor spot, and he always was at my house.
Yes, sir.
And then after that, it was a wrap. I mean, we was always together. If it was at my house or his house. These are noodles, y'all. They gonna start, the water started bubbling, so I'm gonna start softening them up. Not soften them up, I'm gonna let them boil so they can get soft. Sometimes I use this whole box, sometimes I don't. Cause I don't be wanting my pasta to be way overly with noodles. It be like in the meat and stuff too. But I don't know. Some people just think like when we tell them how we met that it's just this whole love story or something. Like I'm like, nah, we met at the club. Cause people always think you can't meet your soulmate at the club,
We
and
met
it's like
at the
no,
club.
we're here to tell you it's definitely possible to meet your soulmate at the club.
Oh, you
No,
got
I'm
oh
cooking.
shit. Damn, you got that thing. You got that little thing on it. Everywhere you go, take that mug on. You gotta
Yeah.
watch out, but hope you don't take it to the bedroom.
You know better than that.
Hey, we took it to the bedroom before, not this one.
Oh, they took you to the bedroom, why? So he don't know better.
This one, nah, you know I'm
Yeah.
retarded.
Yeah, well, you don't know better.
Yeah, I don't know no better. I'm retarded.
And she said he know better. Evidently, he
No,
don't know
I
better.
can see that big old thing.
Oh, well, you didn't see the one he had?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you knew it was going down. Then you're a freak then. If you knew it was going down, you're a freak. Hey, if you knew it was going down, that make you a freak.
Hey, that's why I married her. Hey, she what you call it?
Undercover freak.
Yeah,
No,
undercover.
it's
She
a lady in the street.
lady in the streets in the freaking
Wow.
sheets.
No, she was like one of them school teachers and take them glasses off to hold your ball.
Straight up.
The glasses come off. That hair come out. Look, you ain't. Look,
Yeah, that's her.
you take them glasses off.
He know. He know.
Ain't that what you do? Huh? You them ones with them glasses be them freaky sneaky ones.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, like ever since we got with each other, it was like a rocket ship going off. We got with each other, and we just went straight to the top. I mean, it was like it wasn't no looking back. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying we didn't have our ups and downs, but we got with each other and went straight forward. You know, went straight forward and come on. Yeah, but that's our story. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
When I'm gonna get
Then we had kids like this silly one right here that y'all seen numerous
when I
times.
grow up, I'm gonna have a ring and find a girl and open it and say, "May you marry me."
May you married me. Let me tell you about what you with mom and daddy did.
What?
Because you know how nowadays, you know, everybody got these fancy little engagement videos and all that stuff. I mean, people go all out just to propose to somebody. Well,
Yeah.
second kid, that's the second kid right there.
Mhm.
So we had the first kid, we was backwards. We moved in together. I got pregnant probably like, well, I don't even know if we was together for a year by the time I got pregnant.
Oh yeah, that's probably about
I don't
a
know.
year.
It might have been like right at the year I got pregnant with the first kid. And then about almost 2 years later,
Yeah. So we moved in with each other.
yeah, I moved in.
Had a baby.
Yeah,
The first baby had an abortion. Not abortion, but
a miscarriage.
A miscarriage. My bad.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, the very first one we
Was
lost
it-
it. And then it's like after you lose that first kid, you just turn into like super fertile because it probably was like some months later. Bam! Here
Y'all
come the
lost
first
to
one.
Marcus before?
What? No.
No.
And then we had him. And then we bought our house, which is the house that we in now. That if you watch, you know, our remodeling videos.
You need to buy a house.
So we got with each other, had kids,
Yeah.
bought a house, and then
When I got pregnant with the second kid, and I told my mama, she was like, "So when y'all get married?" And I was like, "I don't know. We talked about it." But back then, he was like on some whole other stuff. Like one minute he was a Muslim, then he was like, I don't know. He went through a phase. So he always told me like, "No, we don't gotta get married. We already married. We don't need no piece of paper to say we married." So.
Did you want to marry him because he's strong and he got tattoos?
Yeah, no. So back then it was like, you know, we talked about it, but he always stood by that. We already married. We don't need no piece of paper to say that we married.
yeah.
So I didn't really push the
Yeah.
subject that much. But when the second kid came and I told my mama, and she was like, "Okay, so when y'all get married?" And I was like, "I don't know." I said, "I mean, we talked about it." I said, "I guess soon." It wasn't like it was just unconventional. Like, I was just like, I don't know. And then, like, we talked about it, and I was like, well, I mean, we do have 2 kids, and we bought a house, and I was like, this is what's next. And by then, he was kind of out of that little stage of whatever stage he was going through.
What's up, Mahomes?
I wish we had a million
Mahomes
kids.
act
so-
like he know this story.
I know. Come on, you gonna let Mahomes outside?
Yeah.
Watch him for a
Yeah,
second.
and Nipsey. And Mahomes and Nipsey.
Mahomes and Nipsey.
So it was just kind of like a agreement. Like, it was just like a mutual agreement. Like, we was just like, by that time we had been together like almost 3 years, I think.
Yep.
And then we were just like, well, we got everything. I mean, we got the kids, we got the house. We knew we wanted to be with each other, so we was like, okay,
So and
why not?
we did everything backwards.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
And we was like, so we don't got no little cute. He got on one knee at the restaurant, or he came up to the job, or he did this. It was just like a sure.
You gonna get married? All right, all right. She
Yeah.
planned a date, and
Yeah.
then bam, there it go. We got married.
And we had like a, I guess nowadays what you call a big wedding, 'cause we had it at a church. I mean, you know, we did the whole 9 for somebody who didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
And we had a nice reception. We did all that. So
I mean-
I just feel like when people be like, you didn't meet nobody at the club, you never know.
So and we did everything backwards. So and it turned out for us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, babe, anytime we was together and we wasn't married, did you feel like you could just break up with me at any time if you found somebody else since we wasn't married? Did you feel like that?
Funny story about that, guys. We did break up one time, and it lasted 1 day. So we broke up. He well, I ain't gonna get into why the story down. You don't need to know that. But anywho, so it lasted 1 day. So I left that night. I came back the next day. Now, mind you, I moved my stuff out and everything. So like all
No, she
my
moved her
furniture
stuff
was
out
at his house.
Monday, and we was back together Tuesday.
Cause I went right back over there. And my mama was like, cause my mama helped me move all the stuff out then. And mind you, my mama, she the type, she don't really get involved in stuff like some parents. So her and my brother helped me move the stuff out. And this lets you know, like, nobody had hard feelings or nothing towards, you know, whatever happened. So once my mama found out that we was getting back together, she was like, don't involve me in no more of y'all stuff. Like, she's like, I'm here for you if you know you need a place to stay. But she's like, I'm staying out of y'all's business. And she did, to this day. I mean, but she
Yeah.
don't never got nothing to worry about. But that was the only time. It didn't last that long.
Nah, so
So no, I never felt like if we was together that I would leave at any time. Like,
alright, so if it's any couples out there that started backwards and was successful with it, let me comment down below and let
I
us
would.
know how
I'd
you
be
feel,
curious
you know.
to hear, or just how y'all met. If it's any different types of ways y'all met that's not like normal, like people do, or you know, you met at the club. You know, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, cause I know some people feel like if they ain't married to somebody and they been with each other for years, it's probably they could leave any time that they want to, cause they be like, since
Ain't no ring on
you
this thing.
you ain't married me. But it's like, I mean, y'all ain't create no bond or loyalty. Y'all got no loyalty from the time that y'all been with each other, you know. But some people think like that.
That's one thing I could say. Anything you could probably think of, we done probably been through, from financial problems to death to kids to marriage to everything.
No, we ain't been through no cheating situation.
Oh, okay, scratch that. So, and you might think we lying. Y'all been together for 10 years, and it's, no, I mean, that's when the loyalty come in, just
No
like what he
cheating.
said. Like, once you find that real person that's there for you and do everything, and you don't got no reason to.
I mean, I know. I mean,
Then once you start building, why would you want to start all over?
messed it up. You know what I'm saying? So we got this big old castle that we building on. It's real strong, and out of nowhere, you just want to go pick a brick out of it and make the whole damn thing fall.
And that's how it would feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's exactly how it would feel.
so, but yeah, man, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay, so yeah, see how the shrimp is whatever color
It's
pink.
pink, yeah. It gonna take shrimp long to get done, but here you go. That's it. Look at that.
I know y'all always tasted your own food before, so And we're not done. So, these are the two I mixed together. Sun-dried tomato and then just regular Alfredo sauce. I got the sun-dried tomato from my best friend actually. I don't know, one time we was in Walmart. I don't know why we was shopping for Alfredo sauce. I don't know if we was just shopping or what. And she was telling me about this kind and how it was good. So I got it and I don't know what made me just mix it with this one, but it turned out to be good.
And it turned out good, huh?
It turned out to be really
Like
good.
booyah.
And I ain't turned back. Every single time I make this, I mix the two together.
And it's fire. Yes, it is.
One of these days, I'm gonna make my own Alfredo sauce from scratch, like with the heavy whipping cream and do the whole 9.
Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, man.
I don't know when. Now, y'all hear this little bit of juice right here? This is juice from the chicken. So that's a nothing but flavor. So I don't know if y'all do this, but I do this when you need to clean out all that extra that be in there. So instead of adding water, I just add the juice from the chicken and the shrimp. Cause that's all seasoning, all flavor.
So you just added in that one and not the other? Just that
Watch
one?
and see.
Just that one right there?
So I shake up this one.
Oh, that's why they say watch and see. Okay.
So you see now, you can see the size, you can see through the bottle now because I got it all down here. Then, pour it in this one. Because we don't want any sauce left behind.
It's all about the sauces.
And then,
Dipped in sauce, right? Ain't that what Make Dre say?
shake up this one. So, I got it all. So sometimes them juices be good. You better hold on to them.
Is it sometimes or they
All
just be good?
I don't know. Some people's juices might not be
I'm
good.
talking about your juices. We ain't talking.
Oh yes, all the time. I do that all the time. All the time I do that. Look at this creamy, gooey goodness.
I'm gonna move to the side there. Let's give him some good light.
My bad, my bad.
I told you we need some bright light up in here. Look at that, y'all.
And it just all comes together.
Man. Just like magic.
And then you just gotta let this cook down, because after that, you're gonna add the noodles, and you're done. I mean, because your noodles is already cooked.
Say one snap of the finger, girl.
And we add it all in together. We don't do that type like you put the noodles on a plate and it's on top. It's gonna get all mixed in.
Yeah, so you can just all mixed in, dive in. I like it like that though too.
And I think I might make a salad on the side with this.
Delish, y'all, delish.
Okay, so I don't just pour all the noodles in there because I don't want the noodles to overpower my sauce. So I put a little at a time so I can mix it up and see how much more I need. My husband, I remember when we go out to eat sometimes and places be having more
Mom, you
noodles
say you
than
don't
sauce.
want the.
What?
You say you don't want the noodles in there.
Yeah, some of them I'm gonna mix them all up together, but I'm only gonna use what I need.
Try.
What?
I wanna try to put it in. I got it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me mix it up. Hold on. I might not need to turn it down.
Now what was that story about your husband?
Oh, yeah, because I don't know where we was at. We was at somewhere. He ordered some pasta. You ordered some pasta. And it didn't have that much sauce on it. And then from then on, you was just like, don't be putting a whole bunch of noodles and stuff, so make sure the sauce is still on it.
It sure feels good to have a wife that really listens to you and to know what you want. I am so blessed.
But when,
Hey,
when I already
don't try it, fellas. Don't try it.
No, you know better.
I want to smell
You
it.
know,
Is this strip already peeled?
it is.
We got us.
Don't that
Leftovers.
stuff look good?
They look good.
Yeah, I really want to take a bite.
You gonna eat a lot?
I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I
You
want
eat all your
all that.
All of it?
Yep.
You gonna eat all of it.
Yep. I'll probably get fat, but I'll go and work out.
So, as you can see, so far the noodles in it is still leaving it kind of creamier. I might put a little bit more noodles, but that's it.
I know that's how you want it to look.
Go ahead,
just
son.
like that. That's just.
More.
Hold up, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the shadow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's his orange. Okay, put that in there. And then one more. Okay.
Mix it. I want to mix it. I want to mix it.
I'll mix it because I don't want it to spill over. Thank you.
You just trying to come Chef Boyardee all of a sudden, huh? That's because you're hungry though, right? You ready to eat, huh?
Yeah. I want a lot of plates.
All right, I'm gonna make you a fat plate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need to do.
That's it right there. That stuff
Yeah,
is
this is-
so
What?
amazing. That stuff is good, y'all. You know, I wish I could just deliver y'all some plates right now, but y'all know how to make it now because we showed y'all, and you can introduce this
What if they forget?
this dish to your family
video.
and friends. Okay. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. You got a little taste of us today.
Tell them what button to hit.
Subscribe. Oh, and the like and
Like.
subscribe.
Like.
Turn on your notifications too, so when we do this again, you can see it again.
Hey, we got some more stories for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So
10 years worth. 10 years worth.
holla.